Have you used one of these before?
Yes.
You have used one of them.
I have, but someone's used one on me.
Someone's used one on you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. I haven't. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this is gonna go around your arm. Okay, just above your elbow. Okay, and it's gonna be fairly tight, but not too tight. Okay, it will get quite tight, and then it'll end up stopping.
Yeah.
And then we'll find your resting blood pressure. So let me know if it gets too uncomfortable. So we got two numbers here. We got systolic and diastolic. The average blood pressure is going to be 120 over 80.
Okay.
Pretty tight? No?
It's not too bad.
Oh, I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, it feels really weird.
I don't know. I feel like I can have feel my pulse in my
Yeah, you
arm.
should.
Yeah.
And as it like loosens up, it'll go like. Doom.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 107 over 72. So you're a bit out of that range. So, but you're within the margins. So if you had any kind of heart abnormalities, you would be closer to probably 100 over 70 or the other end. So you'd have 130, 140 over 90, for example. Okay, so that would be your high blood pressure kind of a thing. So your blood pressure is probably a little bit low. You're ranging out a little bit of low blood pressure. It should be closer to, I mean, if we can get that to about 112, 113, 114, it'd be a little bit better.
Okay.
But for now, your blood pressure is 107 over 72. Awesome, very good. Okay, and you're wearing a Fitbit right now, right?
Yeah.
So can we get your resting heart rate off of that?
Yeah. Resting at 68.
Awesome, 68. Very good. Okay, and your BMI rating was, so your BMI was 24.8, and that is in a healthy range. Now, if we get any higher than that, so towards 30, it starts to become unhealthy, and then obviously obese. So you're right in that range right now, which is good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is the girths.
Yep.
Okay, so just the girths, so obviously you're just measuring the circumference. While you're sitting down, we're gonna measure your thighs first, your arms, and that'll be it.
Okay.
Okay, so what I want with your thigh, the reason you are sitting down is so that your muscles are a little bit relaxed. So if you can just put your foot up there for me, okay, and slide a little bit forward on the chair. I'm gonna measure straight from your hip to the side of your middle of your knee.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna measure in between. So we do that every single time so we get the exact same spot in between.
Okay.
Okay, so hip to your knee, it's about 48. So if we go in the middle, 24. Okay, and we're gonna measure around there. Okay, so that is 63 and a half. Okay, so 63 and a half centimeters for the thigh. Then we're going to measure your arm, so we're going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
With your arm, we're going to measure from the top of your shoulder to your elbow, and then in between that. Okay, so 18. Awesome. And that right there is 30 and a half. Pretty good. Okay, so now we'll measure your chest. Okay, so just measure your chest. What it's going to go is go straight across the middle of your chest. And you're going to hold it there for me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll measure it on your back.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so that is 92 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to measure your waist. Okay, so on your waist, we've got your hips, and just above your hips, we're going to measure there. So if you can hold that for me, and I'll measure around your back again.
Yep.
Right, and that is 74. The next is your hips. So this is where we're going to do the hip to waist ratio. So we're going to do the exact same thing. So hips, if you can feel the bone there, that's your iliac crest. Okay, that's exactly what we're going to measure. Okay, so right where that bone is.
Yeah. Same thing again?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 89 there. Your hip to waist ratio is a 0.83, which means you're in a moderate risk level.
Okay.
Okay? So 0.83, perfect. Okay, so now all I want is some feedback. Just how did we go on that? Were you comfortable throughout the whole thing? Did I explain everything well?
Yeah.
Just write me a couple notes there real quick, and then we can get through your actual fitness plan.
Yeah.
No complaints?
No.
Okay, so we've got to do a couple fitness tests here just to gauge where you're at. The first one we're going to do is going to be a Queen's College step test. So in Queen's College step test, it's going to be measuring your resting heart rate, your heart rate after activity. So what I want you to do is step up. So up, up, and then down, down. Perfect, just like that. We're going to go for 3 minutes straight, and then I'm going to measure your heart rate at that point, and we'll get a test that we can compare it to afterwards to test your fitness. On my go, ready, set, go. Good, that's a good pace. Just keep going like that. You're about 10 seconds now. The song going in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect, 25 seconds. Go a little bit slower. 8. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so measure now. Awesome. So 136 is our heart rate. Okay, so our next test, we're just going to do an endurance test. So in the endurance test, I'm going to ask you to do something as long as possible.
Okay.
So we're going to try your legs first and see how well your legs go with that. So I'm going to get you to do a wall sit. With the wall sit, I want your legs, the arch in your legs, to be at a 90 degree.
Okay.
So you're going to come down until it's about 90 degrees and
Yeah.
adjust. I'll let you know when. You're going to hold it there for as long as you can.
Okay.
Okay? That's the number that we're going to record, and obviously we're going to try and improve that over
Okay.
time. Okay, so I'll start my timer. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm ready.
This one's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so try and push as hard as you can. You should be able to get to about 45 seconds.
Okay.
How are you feeling now?
I'm already tired.
Already tired? That's right. This is the hard one. And we'll do push-ups after this.
Oh, great. How many now?
That's good.
20.
You have 30 seconds now.
Okay. Okay, I
10 seconds.
really want to get to 45.
Yeah, get to 45. We'll try and get to a minute. Go. 5 seconds left. That's 45 seconds. 15 seconds till a minute.
Okay.
Yeah? So here we go. Here we go. 5 seconds left to a minute. 3, 2, 1. Done? Alright, a minute. How are your legs?
So hard.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do just push-ups, and obviously muscular endurance again. We're gonna go as long as you can, no breaks, and whatever number we get to is what your score is.
Okay.
Okay, so how comfortable are you doing push-ups?
Not like full push-ups. I
Yeah.
can do like push-ups on my knees, but I can't like do more than like 2.
Okay,
actual
so
push-ups.
we'll do push-ups on your knees then.
Okay.
Okay, so what I want you to do is on your knees like this, and I want all the weight to still be on your hands. Okay, so
Okay.
you're going down and then all the way up. So
Yeah.
you should still have your chest to the floor, okay?
Okay.
So we'll do as many as we can of those, and that'll be our number.
Okay. All right.
All right, when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, here we go. 4, 5, 6, try and get a little bit lower. 7, there you go. 8, good, 2 more. 9, 1 more after this. 11, good, 12, you still got more. You got 13, 13, come on. Good, 14, still going, this is 4 more. There you go, well done. Right, so that's all of our pre-screening done. So we've got a few different things. So we've done
So prepared.
Okay, so that's all of our pre-screening done now. So we've done your adult pre-screening test.
Yeah.
We've decided that there's no risk stratification at all. So there's nothing we need to worry about there. You're actually sitting at -1. Your BMI is in a healthy range. Your hip to waist ratio is a little bit out, but we can work with that. Your blood pressure is fine. And we've done all your height and girth. We've also done your fitness appraisal, your physical one,
Yeah.
and our stationary one. So based on all of this information, as well as your goals that you've shown me and what your training preferences are, we're going to create a workout plan and a little bit of a nutrition guideline for you to use over the next few weeks. And then we're going to come back to this. We're going to redo, we'll redo your screening tool and see if anything's changed.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll redo these fitness appraisals, check your weight, height, blood pressure, BMI and all of that.
Yep.
Okay, and that way we'll know if the training program's worked or not. This is our training program here, so this is basically what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
We'll have a warm-up, we'll have a conditioning phase, and we'll have a cool-down.
Okay.
Okay, so when I see you tomorrow, that's what we'll run through, and that'll be based on your goals.
Yeah. Great.
Awesome, thank you, Eleanor.
Thank you.
Ah! Did it work?